This was just one of those fish, man.
This is making me have bass fever. Look at this chunky boy right here. All right, guys, today we're here at the Bass Pro Shop Aquarium. We're gonna be looking at some largemouth bass, some gar, some catfish, some crappie. Let's see what they got in here. Oh, wow. You gotta check him out. Look at this chunky boy right here. Nice blue cat. Right here we got a common carp. That is a healthy bluegill right there. We got the triple setup right here with the gar. These are actually spotted gar. And the cool thing about all these fish is they're all in our rivers. So the Mon, the Allegheny, the Ohio, you can find all these fish locally. And even the gar are in there. That is a healthy blue right there. Nice striped bass. I'm not sure if this is a sauger or a walleye right here. I'm pretty sure this is a walleye, but sometimes a sauger and a walleye, they kind of look similar. Being that I've caught a few walleye in my lifetime, I'm gonna say this is a walleye, not a sauger. But if I'm wrong, drop it down in the comments and tell me, hey, that's a sauger, not a walleye. Look at all these largemouths, yo, that is just crazy. I wonder what lure they would bite on, whether you just throw a spinner in there or a rooster tail. Just amazing to look at some big bass inside of an aquarium. We're gonna go catch some bass after this though. It's making me have bass fever. Look at this albino over here. The albino with the muskie? Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so we're pretty much just looking for some baits or some lures for later on, because again the temperature is like 55 degrees and that does make the bass a little bit slower. So we're probably just going to be finesse fishing today. So we're pretty much just looking for some either like swim baits or some soft tails. We're trying to stay away from like whopper ploppers, anything top water. So we're pretty much like in mid base or on bottom base. Alright guys, I'm thinking more or less something like this. I think we're gonna go something like these. It's like, you're like a kid in a candy store. It's like whenever you're a little kid, like you want that piece of gum, but then you also want that lollipop. But then you also want, you know what I mean, the gobstopper. But then you can't have all three of them. So then it's kind of hard. You're picking and choosing and you really don't know what to get. All right guys, so we got a few things, but I did see something that caught my eye for the next video. And you guys can see what section we're in. This is the good muskie section, and hopefully we're going to be catching a nice muskie or some pike pretty soon within the next like week or so, next video or so. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way every time I drop a new vid like this one and my last one, you gotta get that notification. And sheesh, look at this thing. This is probably a muskie's $35. I'll lose that thing second cast. Not even the first cast, it'll be the second cast. So behind us, we got the African safari exhibit habitat. We got some crocs in here. Got a healthy elephant. Well, he ain't healthy no more. Some beautiful palomino right here. The rainbow trout right there. The palominos. Oh my God, his pattern. His pattern is beautiful. We're here at the lake, guys. You know what that means. Time to do some fishing. Bass Pro was fun and all, but this is the real fun right here. Let's get to it. Again, the water is probably like around 50 degrees, so the fish are going to be moving a lot slower than what we're used to. So kind of like whopper ploppers, anything top water that's kind of out. Even the spinner that I'm throwing, it may be a lost cause, but I'm going to still throw it. But we did get some things to enhance our fishing for today. Let's get to it, guys. I think we're just going to try a bunch of different areas around this pond. I really don't think they're going to be any flowers over there. I'm going to see weeds, but don't hurt me. Yeah. Just caught this beautiful smallmouth to wrap up the day. He was just chilling right on the log. I kind of knew I had a feeling he was just sitting there, but this was just one of those fish, man. Beautiful smallmouth. Bigger than the last one that I caught earlier today, so I'm definitely happy to, you know what I mean, get this one off the board. So it's getting back in the water. Beautiful smallmouth. Look at all caught up in the trees over here. About wraps it up for this episode. We caught the nice smallmouth. We was able to get a nice day of fishing in. We might have only caught a few fish, but those few fish do matter. And I hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe to the next one. Let's get to it, guys. Pow.